Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about a really cool planet named Venus. It's the second planet from the Sun and a bit smaller than Earth. Venus has mountains, valleys, and even thousands of volcanoes. It's so similar to Earth that some people call it Earth's twin. But Venus is also pretty different. It spins backwards. That means if you were standing on Venus, you would see the sun rise in the west and set in the east, which is opposite of what happens here on Earth. Venus is super bright in the sky because it reflects a lot of sunlight. It's the second brightest thing we can see from Earth, after the sun and the moon. But don't let its brightness fool you. Venus isn't a very friendly place. It's covered in clouds made of poisonous stuff called sulfur dioxide. This makes Venus a planet we definitely don't want to visit, even though it's not a great place for us. Scientists have sent spacecrafts to Venus. Back in the 1960s and 70s, the Soviet Union's Venera probes landed there. They told us that Venus is like a giant pressure cooker. The pressure is so high, it's like being a mile under the ocean on Earth. If a person stood on Venus, they would be crushed. Plus, it's super hot there. Over 880 degrees Fahrenheit. Hot enough to melt lead. That makes Venus the hottest planet in the solar system. Even hotter than Mercury, which is closer to the Sun. But here's a cool fact. Scientists think that Venus wasn't always so hot and unwelcoming. Long ago, it might have had oceans and been a bit cooler, maybe even with conditions that could support life. And guess what? Some scientists think there might still be life on Venus, but not on the surface. Way up in the clouds, about 30 miles high, where it's not so hot and crushing. They found some weird dark streaks that might be signs of tiny living things. Isn't that amazing? And one last fun fact. Venus is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty because it shines so brightly in the sky. I hope you enjoyed learning about Venus today.